Imagine for a moment that humanity's extraordinary cognitive evolution was not just the result of random genetic mutations and natural selection as Darwin proposed. What if the radical development of our brains was accelerated by something else, a secret and improbable ingredient that supercharged our neurological development? According to an enthralling theory proposed by the controversial author Terence McKenna, our early ancestors' brains evolved rapidly thanks to the effects of psychedelic mushrooms. McKenna's Stoned Ape Theory suggests that psilocybin mushrooms were a catalyzing agent that spurred a great leap forward in human cognition. About 1.7 million years ago, the first humans emerged in Africa. For thousands of generations, not much changed. Then, about 50,000 years ago, something profound happened. Humans developed art, language, sophisticated tools, and culture. Scientists call this period the Great Leap Forward. What spurred this sudden and dramatic change? McKenna proposed that psilocybin mushrooms were a crucial factor. Around that time, mushrooms sprouted in the grassland of Africa where early humans roamed. Apes that ate these mushrooms experienced vivid hallucinations, but they also gained a new capacity for language, abstraction, and imagination. Under the influence of mushrooms, apes became more social, developed art, and learned to adapt their vocalization into their first primitive language. These changes were not temporary, McKenna argued. They endured and spread to others. Mushroom-eating apes had stronger social bonds, were smarter and more innovative, and had children who were prone to similar behaviors. Over many generations of mushroom use, the effects became embedded in human DNA. Psilocybin fundamentally changed our brains and catalyzed the birth of human language, consciousness, and culture. This theory is controversial and difficult to prove, but it is supported by several observations. Psilocybin produces visual hallucinations, synesthesia, and an altered state of meaning, all of which could inspire art, language, abstract thought, and culture. Mushroom experiences can also strengthen social bonding and empathy. And fossil evidence shows psilocybin mushrooms existed at the right time and place to influence human evolution. While the Stoned Ape Theory remains speculative, I find it a fascinating possibility worth pondering. How these primordial mushroom encounters may have galvanized humanity's progress millennia ago. Next time you gaze up at the stars in wonder, remember that consciousness as you know it may have been born long ago in a tender act of human-fungi symbiosis. Our deepest humanness could be connected to this fantastical fungi. See you in the next video.